Hey, what's up everybody? I am Will, and we are back with some more Final Fantasy XII. Today I'm going to try to focus on doing the side quest stuff. We haven't really had too much so far, so we'll see if there's really much of anything that we can do. Oh wait, no, that guy was a vendor. Did he already collect this? I can't remember. I can't remember if we already turned it in or not. Shit! It was like right at the end of the last stream. But anyway, I did want to continue exploring in the mine since we didn't get all of it done. Wait, hold on. I don't remember. What the heck? The thing that we fought was something Hog. I remember that because of the weird name. Did we do a quest that we just like didn't pick up yet? Wait, what? Alright, let me go and try to find the tavern and see if we can pick up any more side quests. Where are we? Alright, the tavern is up this way. And there's also two areas here that we haven't really explored, and I want to see if we can get into them here, as well as go back into the mine and explore the areas we haven't seen there yet. So that's the plan for today. Some like light exploration slash grindy-ish stuff. Try to get through some of this. Plus everyone got their... I think most people got their second jobs. Oh, that's awesome. He just walks right out without having it. Oh, I really like those designs, man. Like, I like the normal Kupo designs, but man, those dudes look awesome. Honestly, I wish they were like possibly another race other than the Kupos, and like they replaced the Lalafell. I think these guys would have looked way cooler instead of the Lalafell in online accepted. Okay, so we have two more available. That's the Wyvern. I think we tried to fight it and we got our asses beat. So let's check out these other ones. Oh, okay, it's this guy. End of the Garif. Okay, we haven't went there yet. The Garif, I believe, are the bunny girls. So that's what we were talking about going to because we needed their help. So might as well pick it up because it's going to be on the way. Okay, well, there's only one way in. So the plains. Oh, so this might be in like the village. Because I remember them saying we had to go over the plains. And then what is this? The Rains. Giza. I'm not sure where that one is. Alright, we're not gonna pick up that one. I'm not quite sure exactly where that one is. I'm super bad with like names of both people and places, so that's not the greatest. Alright, let's check around town, try to see if we can get into this area. I think guards might be protecting it, and that's why we didn't go into it. Let's do our little speed up mode. Power walk. Oh, wait, no. Hey, we can enter. Nice. All right. Oh, a new shop. Okay, unfortunately, all the same stuff here. And a bunch of the same stuff there. Okay. Nothing, well, nothing. I was gonna say nothing too crazy, but no, it was like literally, it's nothing. Alright, let's try this other way. Road construction here is a nightmare. Good God, man. This has got to come into play at some point. Like, this is just weirdly empty. Like, maybe we come back here and we have to make an escape and we have to run here and, like, jump off to get onto the airship or something. That's my future guess. Psychic. We'll see how that goes. Back to the mines. So I've been watching the new Guillermo del Toro series on Netflix, which is amazing. If you haven't watched it, I highly suggest you do. And I think it's... I think it's the third episode is the mine episode with the alien. It is insanely good and disturbing. I am really loving his show, Cabinet of Curiosities. One, the cabinet thing is really cool, and all the stories so far really interesting. None of them, like, they're scary and creepy, but not scary in a like jump scare we gotcha kind of way. More just like the concept is very like horrifying rather than it like jumping out and scaring you kind of stuff. And it's just like, yes, thank you. I was afraid that since they were like pitching it as kind of like a scary TV show, that it was going to be a bunch of jump scares and stuff, unfortunately. But no, none of that's in there, and it's like, thank God. Let's just get like the cool premises. Honestly, I'd say it's more akin to like the Twilight Zone kind of thing, where it's just like one episode, here's a premise. And the really cool thing is that like he introduces, Guillermo himself introduces each episode, and he introduces like basically the not a summary, but just like, here's like the concept of this episode, and here's the director that is doing it. And it's like, oh, that's nice. So each episode's directed by a new person, and it's nice that he gives them credit like right at the beginning. Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm only 3 episodes in. I still need to keep going more with it, but so far 3 for 3. They've been really cool. The second episode definitely gave me like vibes of like H.P. Lovecraft. But yeah, it's dope. If you have free time, highly suggest it. I think each episode's like 45 minutes to an hour, I think. And the first episode was really good, but the main character is a total dick. So it's like, thank God it's what's it called? It's each episode's like a whole new thing. Can't remember the name of it when they do that with the story. Actually, wait, hold on. Is there... I'm trying to see if there's a lever on the other side anywhere that I can see. I don't see it. Alright. Hey, actually, what are our levels right now? Brent's 21. Okay, everyone else is 20. We be good. I think once we get our whole team up to 21, we'll swap to the other group. I'm gonna try to evenly like level everyone up. And yeah, we're right about 100. Let's actually check our licenses since we added our secondary jobs for most of them. All right, main boy, Van and Fran, I think are the only two that we need to get our secondary jobs. Spear, I think I'm gonna give to Fran. And then I'm gonna try to keep Fran and Pinello kind of like opposites. So like whenever I have a group of people, it's either Fran or Pinello, never both at the same time like we are right now. Just so to make sure that we have like good heals all around. So I think we're gonna go Monk for Van. Inflict elemental weaknesses. And yeah, I have not tried to see if I can like double dip and like have 2 people be a white mage. I haven't tried that. I just want everyone to have like their own unique jobs so we can like combo it. And I feel like I've been able to like combo them well with finding like a good complementary secondary job, hopefully. And yeah, we shall see. Do you see? All right, sweet, we got that. And yeah, I have not chosen who's gonna get the summons. I think I might hold off a little bit because I don't know what summons are in this game, and once you give it to someone, they just have it permanently. You can't swap it. Ooh, reduce action time by 10%. That's super good. Okay, I'm gonna save up for that. Whenever you can get that, definitely get it. Means that just means more attacks, baby. Yeah, we already got him his secondary, and I gave him the crossbow, so he's just like all around range. Oh, and we haven't really gotten any of these. His board still seems pretty small for having 2 jobs. Ooh, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe the crossbow and the rifle can cross over a lot. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Shoot! Oh, sweet. Yeah, we can do slow on people. Oh, that'd be really helpful. Ooh, hell yeah. Slow, reflect, disable. I'm not 100% sure what disable does. I'm assuming it's going to stop them from doing something. But sweet. So we got all that. Okay, cool. Next person. Okay, first, before we do that, let's look around these. Ribbon, which we don't even have. Oh, I didn't even... Do other people have this one? I didn't notice this one before. The feed down increases the amount of HP given back. We don't really have any higher level bow. Where are we? Longbow. We're only level 3 when it comes to our weapons, but okay, so we're at level 3. I already got 4 and 5, so we should be good for a while. Reduce action time by 10%. Definitely want to go for that. Of course, it's something high. Dang it. Alright, well... Hello? Oh, we have to buy 1 extra thing. Shit. Oof, just enough. Didn't even realize. Alright. Grab that. And we're gonna give her the spear. That kind of fits her, I guess. She's supposed to be like a warrior. So, the bow and the spear. That's a cool combo. Usually you don't see that combo in anything. It's usually like a bow and then like a sword and or like dagger or knife a lot of the times. Yeah, unfortunately there's not really too much for us to grab. A lot of these. Yeah, just like, I hate this. It's like, it feels like so much filler just having like these outfit things to unlock. I'd rather have a much smaller tree that maybe you have to earn more to get, but actually has more useful stuff. Reflect. Okay, so good to know. These moves, reflect and whatnot, the guy with the rifle, he has those, so maybe we should keep Ash and that guy opposites as well, since it seems like she can kind of do those. Drain. Oh yeah, I'm assuming that's, you know, take HP. Oh shit, death. Hello. Oh hello, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, now I remember we saw that before and I wanted to get it. Kira and Raze. Alright. We haven't been doing too much fighting, so unfortunately we really don't have too many thingies. Ooh, that's a biggin. Let's see what's over here. Reduce time. Ah, always like a few spots away. Increase magic potency. She's magic caster, so naturally. And of course it's 80. Dang it. I need to remember which ones have those that I need to unlock. Alright, we're gonna call it right now, and we're gonna continue. Luckily, plenty of enemies. Oh, Fran's poisoned. Alright, let's go. Items, what it was for poison. Oh, wait, hold on, let's see. Does anyone have a magic ability for poison? Cure blindness. Okay, good to know that she has something for blindness. And here we go, jackpot for the white mage. Raise one ally's magic resistance. Poison, there we go. Yeah, I definitely need to set her up and figure out a good way to be like, if allies affected by so-and-so cast this. Ooh, yeah, alright. I don't want to jinx this, but we're going pretty smoothly right now. Oh god. Alright. Right now I think I'm pretty broke, so I'm probably gonna need to save up before we go to the Gambit store. How much money do we have? Oh, is that Steps Walk down in the corner? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we're pretty broke. I think I already tried to buy a whole bunch of them from the Gambit shop already. So I should have like a fair amount of them. So I might already have what I need. I just need to go through them all. And what's up? How's your day? Do any gaming today? Nice. No! We're stuck. Alright. Hold on, let's see here. Is there a switch anywhere? I need to look into the new Batman game that came out. I know a lot of people are kind of like, it's mid, but so I want to check it out. And plus the Suicide game, it's going to be coming out. Apparently the Suicide game is going to be in the same universe as the Arkham series, but man, I don't know. So far what I've seen from that game, I am really not vibing with it. Wait, what the fudge? The fudge! Ah, man. Where did it branch off? Ah, that's so lame! Okay, so we're gonna have to backtrack all the way to this branch. Wait, no. Wait, no. We can't. There was a door that was locked there too. We can't even... Oh, man. I don't think we can even explore the other side of this yet. Oh, man. I thought we just had to go back in and, like, unlock some doors, but it doesn't look like there's anywhere to unlock. Okay, all I need to know is there a way to get to the other side now? Or is it like a story thing we'll have to come back for? That's the only thing I need to know. Because I'm not going to waste time if I can't get over there now, because so far I have 3 blocked entrances and I haven't found a way to flip the switch. Come back for, okay. Thank you. You know what always blew my mind? Like, when the Arkham games were coming out, like, mainly, the first one in City, I was like, oh, sweet, they're finally gonna start branching out and making a bunch of, like, DC video games. Nah, they never really did. They went and did a bunch of Lego games, but I'm not super into the Lego games, unfortunately. And it's like, man, how has nobody made like a Wonder Woman game where she's just like an Amazon warrior? Like, that would have been so cool, where it's like a hack and slash style game. That would have been sweet. Where she's exploring like ancient Greek ruins or Roman ruins. That would have been awesome. Yeah, because it's like Superman, I can understand why they didn't make that game, just because like he's the strongest thing in existence, so it's like, how do you make a game out of that? But it's like Green Lantern, Space Cop, like how kick-ass would that be, being able to fly around and like oh my god, like a turn-based RPG where it's like you and a bunch of other like alien core members go like to like these different planets and like settle disputes and shit. And it's like a turn-based system. That would be sweet. Like any like kind of like game genre, there's like a DC character that could do it. Like a Tall Tale game where it's like a choose your own adventure style game. Give that to John Constantine, make it like spooky and shit. That would be awesome. I did not play the Green Lantern game. I watched the movie and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna forget about this one. Damn it, Ryan Reynolds. You had the power to stop it any moment now. You could have just been like, nope, there's the line, we just crossed it. But he didn't. Although they've been saying for a while they're trying to make a Green Lantern TV show on HBO. Yeah, I assumed. Nowadays it's kind of weird whenever they release a game that's like based on the movie, because they don't do it that often anymore, thank God. Because I had to live through that PS2 hell of just like constant crappy games coming out based on movies. Very rarely were they ever good. Yeah, and one game franchise which is just like staring you right in the face, which they've done a few games for like, but they never like really committed for like a video game franchise. Tron. Like, hello, it's right there. They released, I think, like maybe 2 or 3 Tron video games, not counting like the OG arcade one. And from what I've heard, like all of them were pretty good, and it's just like, yes, invest in that. Make it like a kick-ass video game franchise. That'd be sweet. And get Daft Punk to do the music. Yeah, there was actually a really good Green Lantern CGI, not CGI, Green Lantern like a 3D animated series that came out. The character models were like weird looking proportion wise, but like it was really solid story. Unfortunately, it was only 2 seasons. Apparently, I think they were trying to do like a whole bunch of those shows and kind of like redo the animated series back in the 90s, except with like modern like 3D animation. And they only did like Green Lantern, and they tried to do Batman, and unfortunately the Batman one was extremely boring, which is like, that's a little impressive that you're able to make it boring. And then the Green Lantern was super solid, but then they like canceled it like midway through season 2, and it's just like, god damn it. Okay, so we looked and did everything here. Let's actually go and try to get on a ship and fly to a place. Okay, hold on, let's talk to this again. Oh, right. Oh wait, is it back here? Traveler. Oh, that's why. I went to the main, like, desk. Oh yeah, I was bummed out that I wasn't gonna pick up Mafia because of the sale ending, and I was looking in the shop and they have The Witcher 3, the Game of the Year edition with all the DLC and all the extra stuff for like $10, and I'm like, well, I gotta buy it. It's too good of savings to not buy. So I think we might be playing Witcher in the near future. We'll see how that goes. It's been a very long time. I haven't seen gameplay of The Witcher since like it first came out, and people were all like, whoa, look at those graphics. So that one is definitely gonna be up there for us, possibly doing a playthrough for. Hopefully I'm gonna really get into it. Like, I've watched the TV show and I've liked it. Yeah, I don't know how into Gwent I'm gonna get. I do know some people that are like really love that game. And I actually do play like quite a few card games. Right now, that stupid freaking Marvel Snap, I think it's called. That it got me. It got me like 2 days ago, and I've been playing that every day. It's like, damn it. Cool. Honestly, I thought it was just gonna be like a fast travel kind of situation. Might as well. Yeah, I tried Hearthstone back in the day when that was like first coming out, and it was still in like year 1 of that. That didn't grab me, but then I got like way into Magic Arena for a few months to a very unhealthy, obsessively everyday degree. Alright, just the same stuff. Oh, okay. Good to know the differences. Ooh. Wow, that would be so freaky. Alright, nothing too great. Well, let's look around. It's our first time on an airship. Yeah, we're a country bumpkin. Kind of, even though we lived in a major city. What, no rooftop pool? Lame. 1 star. Troubled passenger. Oh yeah, that's the Tokyo Tower. Actually, quite a few, like, structures like that do that nowadays. There's one in, I think, it's not Singapore, I think in Malaysia, where it's like this insanely tall skyscraper and like one of the top floors is like an observation deck, and it just has like a huge area of just like super thick glass you can walk on. Recently I've been really into travel videos of Asia. And I say recently, I mean like the past like 2 years. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's so I've been seeing all this news about the Arkham Knights game, and as soon as I started seeing how bad it was, all I could think was I could go just for like another Arkham game. Wasn't really craving it until the new game came out and it was bad, and it's just like, damn it. And it's like I had no expectations or opinion on the new game whatsoever until I started hearing it was like very mid or not good. Assistant storekeeper. Okay, now that we've looked around, is there a way to... Yeah, unfortunately there's not really much to do here. Wait, hold on. Doors. Chief Stewardess. Is that you? Chief Stewardess, there we go. Alright. Okay, well, I wonder if anything ever happens on there though, because it does kind of feel empty, like none of the shops or anything give you anything that interesting or necessarily that great. So who knows, maybe there'll be something that happens. I don't know, probably not. That's a little lame if nothing, like you never need to actually go into that mode when you're on a flight, and it's just like an extra thing that's like completely useless. Okay, we're back to home base. Oh, okay, and then these... Oh, gotcha, okay. There is something we have to figure it out. Alright. A mystery afoot. The man was murdered in his cabin, but the door was locked. Okay, let's see here. We are... Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. I was looking at the mini-map, and it was overlaid with the regular map so well. I was like, whoa, there's a whole extension to this place. It's like, no, I'm an idiot. There's not. Alright, let's see. What should we do next? We needed to go to the plains, that's one thing. Okay, world map. Let's check this out. I hate this. God. Who did the maps for this game? They are not great. Okay, that's where we want to go. So we want to go south. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the crystals. Oh, is that where this bottom one goes? It was blocked off before. Yay. Let's do it. Giza Plains. Alright, so we're gonna want to go in and go to the south exit. I was thinking about going to see that Black Adam movie over the weekend, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I like most of the DC movies, but for some reason that one gives me like a weird cringe. I think it's The Rock that does it. Like, he seems like a nice guy, but I have never enjoyed any of his movies. And it's just like, oh god. Plus, they've been like really trying to push Black Adam as a anti-hero for like the last 15 years, ever since The Rock mentioned he wanted to play him, instead of him just being a straight up villain. So it's like, we'll see. I'm pretty sure he was on the Justice League recently in the comics too, like within the last 5 years. Which honestly, I could kind of see technically him being an anti-hero. But still, he's like way too murder happy sometimes. Although they've never really done a good portrayal of him in too many things. I think there was like one animated movie they did where Shazam that had him in it that I think was pretty good. But the version of him that's in like the video game Injustice, he just looks like a 40-year-old banker. It's just like, why did you make him look so fucking lame? It's supposed to be this cool magic man with like kind of elf ears thing going on from an ancient civilization. Oh, weird. Okay, so does this stay changed? Like, I didn't even realize, like, weather systems are in this game, apparently. I'm a huge movie buff, so it's like, I've seen, like, I think every superhero movie that's come out since 2000. There's some pretty cringe ones back in like the 80s, early 90s that was like Captain America and Punisher and stuff, where it's just like, no, I don't want to see an 80s Punisher played by what's his face from Rocky, guy that played Drago. Oh, hello. Hey, okay, we can fight. Sweet. This thing is weird. It's like an alligator, but with fur on it. And it's just like, why would you need that? Actually, wait. Oh, okay, there is a way. I couldn't see the little connector part to see if it actually if there was still a path to the other area. No, not Sylvester Stallone. He played Rocky in Rocky. He was the main bad guy in the 4th Rocky movie. I cannot remember his name. If you just Google Rocky 4, it will be like, bam. But yeah, I'm trying to blink on his name.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Must go. Actually, wait, damn it. I forgot to see like how much XP we get from that guy. Shoot. Nice. Oh, I didn't even notice he has a face within the mouth. That's cool. Oh, and it's almost 400 XP. Nice. Okay, let's actually see here. Alright, some of these people have like upwards of 100. Let's try. Oh, and everyone's past level 21 too. Okay, let's swap out people. Alright, let's go to our license since a bunch of these people have over 100. We can buy a thing, maybe. Yes. Sweet. I got it like the rest. Increase physical attack. All right. Oh wait, no, he did have one. Shit, I bought that because I didn't think he had one of those, but he did. He did. Ooh, hello. Oh, these are the spears. Okay, sweet. Is there a way to swap weapons in combat? So it's like, since they have secondary jobs, can I like have her use a spear and then also have her like move in and use a spear move? I'm gonna need to look at our equip menu to see if anything like that's possible. Hello. Restore more HP. Wait, didn't we already have one of those? Dodge. Right, and then now we have 30 left. Yeah, and I assume some of these moves are going to be for our second job, maybe? We'll see. We will find out. Yeah, and like physical attack damage for her would be using the bow, so like this should increase our bow damage, right? That's always things that I always like overthink in games, where it's like, will do ranged weapons count as physical damage, or is it like its own separate thing? Because like some RPGs can be like really weird about it and like have it be its own class. All right, we got that. Moving on. All right, this dude. Okay, we gave him the axe because we just wanted him just to be like a berserker with like sword and axe and shit. Sweet. His are... Okay, his are alarmingly cheap. What's he hiding? Oh yeah, and we don't know... Maybe one of the axes are actually going to be higher level than the sword that he has. Warhammer. Alright, let's get that and see how the damage compares to his sword. That's crazy. Okay, death cannot must have like ridiculous odds if it's this cheap. Is you'd think it'd be like at least 100. Is it's death. Or maybe it's super expensive in the shop. Maybe that's why. Okay. So it is the basic. What are you? Huh. Alright, we're all good. Our brief license intermission. Oh, whoa, hello. Okay, so that guy's now got 3 slots instead of 1. Okay, we really boosted him. Oh yeah, and equipment. That's what I wanted to check. Let's see here. Equipment. Yeah, I remember that. That was like one thing that I remembered about Final Fantasy II, is that each weapon had its own level up. I don't know, part of me kind of liked that. I thought that was a little bit cool. Just because, like, that's a very different concept. It's like, you gotta remember, Final Fantasy is like the OG RPG. It was like the first. So having the second game having something so different that even nowadays you don't really see, it's like, oh, that's cool. I mean, like, nowadays it's one of the things that happens decently is like what they did with Zelda Breath of the Wild, how each weapon can like become brittle and like break, which, by the way, I hate when they do that in games. I think they did it in one of the Dark Souls, but you could always repair it, and that's definitely one thing I'm not looking forward to when I play Zelda Breath of the Wild, is going through and getting some weapons to snap. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 2, yeah. I don't play too much Dragon Quest. I've only played Dragon Quest Heroes, which is kind of like Dynasty Warriors. I played that for a little bit. And I also played Dragon Quest 8 that came out on the PS2. And the main character looks like Goku with the red bandana. I played that one a lot, but I did not understand anything that was going on because I was too young. I did not have RPG brain yet, so everything was different and weird. Ah, okay. Okay, so offhand. Okay, so part of me was thinking that maybe offhand might be like where we put the spear, but no, that's where we put arrow. So yeah, it doesn't look like we can swap here. It'd be cool if like under weapons they'd have like 2. So then you could just like hit a button when you're in combat and it swaps between the 2 weapons. I guess that's too much. Yeah, the newest was 11, Dragon Quest 11, the newest one. I can't remember, but the newest one I do want to try. And we did unlock some armor for him, so maybe we can boost. Boost. Ooh, hello. Yes. Nice. Okay, 11 is the newest one. Okay. Yeah, that one looked pretty good, but it had like so many versions because it was coming out when the like the DS was still a thing. So it's like there was a weird like sprite-based one too, kind of. Like there's a lot going on with that game, with some weird variants. All right, sweet. Here's our crew. Part of me's thinking of maybe trying to stay here and fight some more of those big alligator dudes, because they give out a lot. No, I was pretty sure that they had a 3DS version. And that's why like they like basically remade the whole game, except they did it in like pixel art. Actually, the 3DS posted like a lot of games over, I think, the next 2 years after this Switch came out, but like a lot of them are mainly in Japan. Okay, I keep missing. I can't. Is that me that keeps missing? Because someone keeps getting a miss. I think it's me. Shit, son. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, see? I know my video games. I used to be super consistent on watching video game news like every day. I kind of fell off, but recently I'm getting back into it. I'm so dumb. Those orange bars on the bottom, for some reason my dumb brain was like, oh yeah, that's like hooked, that's like a physical version of like your HP, but instead of numbers it's a bar. And I'm like, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I'm a moron. That's those bars. Oh my god, how did I not? I don't know why. Those orange bars underneath, I just kept thinking, oh no, yeah, that's my HP. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. And actually, wait, how much XP do we even need for a level now? A lot, okay. Yeah, we'll just push forward. Yeah, and I think in there was a version, Dragon Quest XI, I think it was S. It was like some deluxe version that came out later on. I think they actually added in the ability to swap it over to the pixel graphics. I think. What the hell? Am I insane? Like... Oh, wait, is that why? Hold on. I gave him the crossbow. No, we gave him bolts. I was gonna say, the reason I keep missing is because I don't have bolts. What the hell? Why do I keep missing? I'm not understanding. This is his secondary job weapon. And it seems like I'm whiffing like every other shot. Alright, let's explore the plains. Oh, hello. Trying to turn the camera, then all of a sudden it was like, bam, head. Alright, let's see. I'm assuming they're gonna be like same-ish level. Am I insane? Why am I doing little damage? I thought this thing was supposed to be stronger than his gun. But it doesn't seem to be doing that much damage. Okay, hold on. Let me swap to his gun. So I could have sworn his gun did like 100-ish damage. Yeah, because the crossbow looked like it did significantly more. Well, let's put this on. That thing was doing around like 70, 80 damage. Let's see what this sucker does. Oh, hello. seems like I was doing way more. What the heck? So then why are the stats of the other one way better? Yeah, 220. What the shit? 150. Okay, I need to figure this out. What's going on here? Okay, the evade is down. But the attack power says it's like doubled. So then I guess maybe guns overall are just stronger than the crossbows? Yeah, I'm not understanding why the gun's like putting out like 150 while the crossbow is under 100 damage. Maybe it has to do with like the bolt I'm using? Maybe that's part of it? Weird. Oh, these dudes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Damn it, we pulled in a flyer. Goodness, okay. Okay, now let's take out this dude flying. Hello? I'm pretty sure she was the one with the revive. Okay, we need to do better. Nope, I need yeah, wait, does he have any heal stuff? No. Techniques. Steel, first aid, deal damage based on. Okay, what's happening? Boom. Nice. Nice. Alright, she doesn't have heals on, I guess. Then let's swap Mellow on. Okay, she's the healer. I'll let her gain an extra level for everyone. Why are they... Like, why not use those? Because that's his main job. I thought that was like the given. Attack power. And then the evasion. Maybe that's why I was missing, because the evade was super low. We'll see about getting another crossbow when we get to the next town. Alright, and let's see, what's our map look like? Completely empty. Awesome. Alright. And I was not paying attention to how much XP we were really getting from those. And I don't even know how much damage Fran was doing. I think she was doing more just because we gave her the longbow and it's higher level. There we go. Oh yeah, they do quite a bit. Almost 300 XP. Oh no. God, she is so weak. I thought I gave her a better dagger too. And like her secondary job is supposed to... Okay, their secondary jobs are like really sucking, okay? Because her secondary job is supposed to be using a dagger. And plus, that was like the weapon she started out with, too. Man, I do not like the 3-man groups. I wish we had 4. 4 would feel a little bit more balanced, especially if one of them has to be like a healer. But I guess that's probably why nobody would go like full healer build. Let's see where this goes. Hold on. No! Ah, I took too many steps. We got sucked in by this horny unicorn. Okay, I was in speed up. Sometimes I'm in the speed up mode for so long, it just feels like normal time. And I need to check to make sure I didn't accidentally like hit the button and go out of it. I tried off stream going into the speed up ×4 mode, and that's like way too crazy. Unless like all you're doing is like hard grinding and nothing else. It's like way too like fast of like walking and everything to really do much. Daddy. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like in the this remaster, they put in 2 different forms of like speed up modes, so it's like those weren't in the original. So it's like clearly that was a massive issue. If in this game, like, they didn't really change too much about the gameplay other than putting that in. Oh, I didn't check on the hammer too. I just remembered I wanted to check on this guy, giving him the hammer. We have a war hammer. I want to see if it does better, if it's higher. Oh wait, what? We got a sword that's even better. I didn't even realize that. Evasion. Okay, evade seems like that's what's really like messing up our accuracy. As long as it's over 10, I think we're pretty solid. Okay, let's do that. If that's too much, we'll swap them over to that other sword. Never really played too many characters that are like an axe wielder or a warhammer. Alright, let's go underground. That's always a good sign. Oh, enemies that we've never seen before. Yay. I feel so safe. Oh god, landmines. Oh wait, shit, what? Hold on. He got like one-shotted. Yeah, he's a knight and a I can't remember what the other class was. But like the axe and hammer was his secondary, but his main is knight. I just kind of like put everyone in the category like they seem to like naturally be in. Because I felt like that would probably benefit them. Alright, let's see here. Going back there. Let's head on over here. Yeah, so for the weapons, like... they've just been pretty much like go to shop, buy weapon. I haven't really seen any other alternatives on getting weapons, really. I guess maybe there's a drop or a pickup we could probably do, but we'll see. Maybe we'll find some optional dungeons or something. Because, yeah, this is weird. Like, Final Fantasy X was pretty straightforward. I don't think there was too many optional things in it. And then, like, 13 was super straightforward. So I'm wondering if in this one, since it's a bit more open, if there'll be optional stuff. The frick? Wait, are we back? We're back. Oh, no, 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 we're not. We're one over. Okay, I thought we were back to the first starting zone. Really? There was a ton of optional stuff in 10? It kind of just seemed pretty straightforward to me. The hell did I miss? And this dude is looking weird. Oh wait, is that one of those weird alligator mouth dudes? It is. Okay, except a black variant. Oh no. God damn it, we keep pulling the flying dudes. Back off, buddy. Yay, level. Okay, give me an example. Like, what was some optional stuff in there? And I'm not talking about like, oh well, you can go back and re-go through this place. Not stuff like that. Like literally like, oh yeah, there's like a dungeon over here that you could have missed. Like things that could like easily be missable or something like that. Oh fudge. Oh, brownies. We're getting our ass beat. Let's retreat, everybody. I'd rather not be group stomped by a bunch of monster men. That'd be great. The only thing that's really optional that I could think of for it was that one game, Blitzball, like going through and doing all that competitional stuff, which it always blew my mind. Like a lot of people seem to really like Blitzball, but like they either loved it or hated it. I'm surprised they never made like a spin-off mini game of like Blitzball. Or even nowadays still, like they could put out like a Blitzball mini game. I mean, like they already do Dissidia, which I still need to play the newest one. I also hate Blitzball. I thought it was I felt like a lot of it felt very arbitrary in terms of just like movement of characters and stuff in it. Like it felt very minimal control. Apparently some people can get very accurate with it, but for me, what I remember playing of it was just like it felt like I didn't really have as much control as I wanted. Come on, one more shot. There we go. All right. Well, yeah, you can get the weapons. Summoner lady. Not quite sure about that one. But yeah, there's usually like ultimate weapons or something that we can get. Because that's I played the PS2 version like a back around the time when it first came out, I couldn't really get into it, so I didn't play it that much. And oh, Chocobo. So what I'm mainly recalling is the remaster that they put out for the I want to say PS4, PS3. I think it was right on the cusp where they had both versions. I can't remember which one I have. I think I have PS4 version. I still have not played 10-2. I played like the opening of it and that's it. And I know it's supposed to be really great. And everybody loves like Riku and Pain. But yeah, honestly, I was never really looking for too much optional content in 10, to be fair, just because I never really connected with any of the characters, and I thought the love story was so flat. I just like I didn't get it. It's like these two people meet, great, they're madly in love, if you say so. I think it was just because I played it. Like most of my memories from it are for the PS3 version, where storytelling in games came like way further, and it's like it's way more intricate nowadays. So like going back and seeing storytelling from way back then feels a bit flat. But to be fair, like Kingdom Hearts came out around the same time too, and I feel like that story still holds up. What am I doing? I'm looking for magic. Jesus God. Vanello. You have no MP. Okay, so we need to get you something to get you MP. Really, you didn't like 10-2? Because honestly, from what little I know, like a lot of people like 10 and 10-2. And for me personally, it always seemed like 10-2 was the funner one. I don't know. Maybe it's because like there was like that whole outfit change system, which they kind of brought back in Lightning Returns, I think. All right, let's see what these free-range chocobos are doing. Really? I don't... I think it was maybe I was focusing too much on like the Tidus, like him and his dad, and just like their fucking weird ass relationship. I think I was focusing more on that dynamic more than I was the actual, like the love story between the two, because it just kind of seemed like they went on an adventure, but like their interaction just kind of seemed flat to me, and it was just like I don't know. Maybe if I played in Japanese, it would be better. And then there's also that one weird piece. There's 10-2, and then there was like, what was it? Like an audio drama, I think? There's like some weird piece of content that went with Final Fantasy X, which expanded like Tidus's story. Or maybe it was like a light novel, and I think they did like an audiobook version for like the re-release on 3 and 4. It was some weird piece of media that like expanded on their story. Alright, and everyone is... Oh, we're already at level 21. Okay, shoot. Yeah, we need to get her up. Shoot. The team just feels so right when we have a guest character and we're playing 4 characters. And it just feels so off with 3. And I don't know why. A lot of games are just 3 characters. Actually, how many characters do you have in Final Fantasy X when you're in a battle? Is it 3 for a team? Or is it 4? Maybe that's why I'm being thrown off. Yeah, because I remember in like the way I got into Final Fantasy was by playing Kingdom Hearts, and I remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 they had the trio from 10-2, and I thought that was super cool. But then in like they don't show up in like any other game, and I'm like, oh wow. 3 I still need to play. But then there's also that weird confusing thing where it's like 3 or is it 6? Because like they swapped them. There's one that I really want to play that I don't know anything about the story, but it looks super dope, where it's like a guy with long white hair and he has like a sword, and I think he gets like black armor. I think it's Final Fantasy IV. It looked super dope. I always wanted to play that one. And then I know like next to nothing on Final Fantasy V. 5 is the one where it's just like, I know bits of information out of all of them, but 5 I know like next to nothing. Unless I'm confusing 5 and 4. Alright, one more save. I thought the ending of the 13 series was fun. It was a little cliche, but at the same time, it's like... It's cliche because it's fun, and there, if you really think about it, there aren't a lot of, like, stories or games that, like, do that storyline. Yeah, but again, I just so wish Square Enix would be like, here's all the games in one convenient place on the PlayStation. You're welcome. It's $100. I'll be like, okay, I'll buy it. 1 through 10? Sure. Plus, they've already, like, remastered a bunch of them. Like, they completely remade 1, 2, and 3 on the PSP, giving them, like, better sprites and stuff. Plus, they're also, like, released on, like, mobile and shit. So it's like, come on. Like, they were able to do it with Kingdom Hearts. Why can't they do it with Final Fantasy, man? And Kingdom Hearts is way more confusing. And it's one ongoing story. Ooh, jungle dungeon? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map. I want to see, There's a crystal there. All more jungle. They apparently just hate making easy money. They're afraid of success. Those young kids over at Square Enix, those young upcomers that have been around for like 50 years, they just don't know what to do. Oh, have you ever seen, oh, what's it called? Square Enix has, this company that makes figures for them. I can't remember. It's like something art. I think Aki Art or Akira Art. What? Stone? Stone! Oh, God! Alright. Alright, how do we undo this now? I can't remember the name of it. But if you look up, like, Square Enix and, like, figures or toys, you should be able to find the company. And there's like this weird pairing that they did where they somehow got the rights to do like DC characters. So there's like some Square Enix designed like DC characters. The Batman one looks fucking sick. He looks like an anime character. They did like Wonder Woman, Flash, Superman. Oh my god, why am I drawing a blank on his name? The character designer for like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Like he's the guy that like designed the toys. Or figures. They look really dope. So it's like if you like the fashion of like 7 and like 10 in Kingdom Hearts and like that kind of like art style. Pretty sick. Alright, stone. How do we fix this? Blind. Oil. Stone. Removes. Gold needle. Okay. We're gonna try to go ahead. If we get stoned again, we're just gonna leave. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. I was just like re-looking over chat. Does that mean you haven't played 15 yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I actually played 15 through 2 times. The first time I played through was like when it literally just came out. Like before there were any patches or anything, like at the very, very beginning. And then I played it, I think a year ago on stream with like all the DLC with a whole bunch of patches. It's not a completely different game, but they added a lot. Like all the different card transformations were never in there when I played it. There's a whole section where you can get on the boat and go like driving around in it. That was never in there. They added so much to that game. Plus the actor that plays King Lucis tweeted at me, and I was like, yes! And he said the line that he says in the game, and I was like, oh yay, this made my week. Really, you're not? Okay. When you say you're not a fan, is it like a combat thing or a story thing? Because personally, I'm a fan of 15 just because of like the boys, their relationship. It's like, yeah. I just like their friendship, and like that just like really makes the game for me. The combat I find is like fun and fine. It's like nothing too crazy. Son of a mother's lover. We need to run. Oh god, she's dead too. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to run. Okay, fair. Well, technically they didn't rush it, it's just that it really got botched. That thing was in the works for many years. And yeah, unfortunately, like the main story, like the biggest problem I have with the game is like a large chunk of the main story is like centered on Noctis and Lunafreya and their relationship, except they don't really have one when you're in the game. And that's like my biggest problem with it, and it's a huge hole. But like, yeah, once I went back and played it the second time, and it's just like, I just like tooling around with the boys in this fun world. I was just like, eh, it's fun. Plus the DLC helps. I always said, like, when I went back and played it the second time, and I saw all the stuff they added, I was so disappointed they didn't expand on Noctis's and Lunafreya's relationship. And I was like, they do the thing where, like, when you go camping or, like, when you rest, they'll have, like, little cutscenes where it's, like, you and, like, one of the members of the party, and you're, like, just chatting, and you're, like, having a nice little moment. It's like, you could have done the same thing, except with flashbacks with Lunafreya. So you could have just sprinkled in their relationship more, and it's just like, waste of opportunity. And what makes it worse is like, for the first time in forever, they put out another Final Fantasy movie, and it's a Kingsglaive, and it looks amazing, so freaking good. But it's like, ah, man, if only it was paired with like a more cohesive. A game that had more cohesive, like, story. But yeah, I hope the next one is good. It looks really great. Alright, we're moving to another area. That dungeon area, I'm hoping that's not the way forward. That's just like an extra side dungeon area. But yeah, I'm happy that they're kind of like taking it back to older older days, because like, yeah, I played 13 and 15 were like the two big ones for me, and those are like more modern slash futuristic style. So I haven't played too many of the Final Fantasies that are like this, where it's like old school, olden days, sword and shield. Makes sense. Oh, there's 3 of them. Awesome. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Nope, not that. No. Techniques. Let's see techniques. I haven't used too many techniques, so let's see. Reveal more details. Targets. Nope, don't need that. Alright, let's swap over to him. His techniques, he had the one with walking, deal damage. Hello? Shit, he is getting stomped. Oh yeah, 7-2. I do not know why. Whenever I think of Final Fantasy, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, I played 7 Remake. I don't know why. I almost feel like it's a different thing altogether, even though it's not. And it's like the most famous Final Fantasy. But yeah, for some reason I just keep forgetting. I think it's just because I only played part 1 and it's not like the full story yet. Like, I need to get a PS5 so I can play the DLC with Yuffie. Because I haven't got to play that yet. And I do want to try to platinum 7 Remake. It's not too hard, but one of the harder trophies is you have to get like all the different outfits for the section where Cloud cross dresses, and like there's the option for like all the girls to like get different dresses based on different decisions. There's a trophy for getting all the different dresses, and it's just like that one's very time consuming because it involves like resetting and playing a large section of the game, or not really resetting, just like chapter selecting and playing through large sections. It is really fun. I really like 7. I haven't played original just because I have an inversion to PlayStation graphics, and it doesn't matter how good the story is. The graphics murder my eyes, and I just cannot. I cannot grasp it. Like, if it was pixel art, I'd totally be down. But the shitty 3D, I can't relate. That's why like my favorite like of that era game is GoldenEye, because it's just basically Call of Duty. Where it's like, I don't need emotional investment with anyone. Yeah, 8 and 9 are ones that I definitely need to play too. Yeah, and for the longest time, I always confused. I think it was 9? There's a girl in there that kind of looks like Tifa. I always thought they were the same character for a very long time. Shit, snacks. Okay, I need to check her. She's supposed to have like heal on and stuff, but that's just not happening. I keep thinking that maybe she's just not throwing them out enough, or like what? What's going on here? What's all this? Actually, you know what? We'll swap to the other team. I know this probably isn't the most efficient setup, but I like these 3, just because like good heals, she does good damage. Penelo sucks at attacking right now, just because how I have her set up. But I feel like these 2 just mainly focus on attack, have her Penelo mainly focus on heals, hopefully. I know they don't have returning characters if it's a different number, but I don't know why. For some reason, I didn't realize she was in another game. I just thought it was like a different like Tifa outfit. It's like, because like, to be fair, it was all like PlayStation 1 graphics, so it's like girl with long brown hair. Oh yes, that character. And they both seemed feisty, so I just kind of assumed they were the same. That was back in the days where I did not know any better. Yeah, we should be good. Don't you purple Yoshi me. I've been saying this for like a year, and I've been procrastinating so hard, but I need to actually work on my emotes. Like, I already have the template and everything set up, I just need to actually, like, do it. Well, I haven't finalized what ones I want to have. Because part of me is like, oh, I gotta have a Kingdom Hearts one, maybe a Final Fantasy one. And I'm just like, I don't know. Or maybe I should just go with one unifying themed one. I don't know. I'm very indecisive when it comes to that. Holy shit! We're getting mobbed. Okay, let me check the map. Where the hell are we? Okay, let's go out and try to go down another way. Because, yeah, there are a lot of bird dudes there. Oh, wait, she's silenced. Son of a... Okay, I need to find an ability or, like, a magic spell that removes silence from people. Oh my god, getting to this village is taking a lot longer than I thought. And how do we have to interact with that chocobo somehow. Because it looks like a mountable chocobo that's just standing there. Do we get a chocobo whistle at some point? Okay, let me... No, I was gonna say let me redo Pinello so she's doing more magic, but no, she's got silence. Back one room is a crystal, so let's go grab that. So she gets that removed and we'll revive the other two people that were downed. Since we changed up the team, let's save. Yeah, I'm doing such a slow crawl through this. I usually do. Slow moving through RPGs. God, I remember the first time I played Final Fantasy XIII, I went through that so meticulously that I did not miss anything on my first time through. And like by the time I got to the final boss, beat him one time through. Like barely had half damage on anyone. I fucking destroyed that guy. I think I got insanely lucky because I had like just the right like whatever the meta is to beat him the quickest. I just happened to have that on when I went to fight him the first time. Didn't even know that I did have that on. I just like went in and just like took him apart. I'm like, well, that was anticlimactic and easy. And then later on I found out it's like, oh, that's why I had like the exact setup I needed to like completely take him apart. That one I really liked. I thought that the final boss for Lightning Returns was really dope. I like a lot of the lore for the 13th series, albeit very confusing just because it's like Falsi Lassie and like the name is very like similar, samey, so it's easy to confuse them. That part really screwed me over, but like once you got the lingo down, it's like, okay, got it. All right, we're just gonna run through here just to kind of fill out the map. It doesn't look like there's any other entrance or exits. They are following on our butts. Picking up quite a bit of gil. Alright, Let's fill out the rest of this map, and then we'll take that part down. Ocean. Alright, actually, wait, no, she's got silence off, so let's go to Gambit. You. Yeah, like I have these. Yeah, I would assume she like cast these before ever getting down to this one. Or it's like I have to remove this altogether. Oh, wait, no, what's is there no way to just to like that ass remove it? Okay, there, turn that off. Boom. She's definitely got way more abilities now, so let's go check them out. We need to buy way more abilities for her. Shell, that is to magic resistance, okay. Oh shit, I forgot we got that. Way more useful. Oh wait, no, hold on. Is it worth it? That's a lot more MP. I don't know if we're like high enough level where that would be actually worth it. Okay, never mind. I got too excited. Blind. Remove blind. Remove silence, poison. Raise one ally's defense. Okay, that's good. Okay, then all of these. Dark damage. Wind. Wait, how's this 0? Wait, what are these? I thought these were just spells. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. I thought I gave her spells to cast, but no, these are like items. Okay. That explains it. Consumable spells. Okay. I did not get that's what that was. Alright, now I got it. We're learning. Okay, we definitely need to buy more like actual spells. Or like get more spells unlocked for her. Okay, shoot. Okay, so that explains these. Got it. I thought this system just like was dead ass not working. But no, that explains it. Sweet. Which means she still kind of sucks. Let's see if we can do anything. We don't have a lot, but let's see if there's anything on our license, maybe. Potion restore more HP. We're not really using potion, we're using cure. And I'm assuming this only applies to the individual and not like the party as a whole, so it's like only her doing the potion does it. Oh yeah, I also need to look into the game The Life of P, because that looks like such a baller ass game. It's basically Bloodborne except with the story of like Pinocchio almost, because the main character is like kind of cybernetic. Super looking forward to that game. Cannot for the life of me remember when it comes out. That one I need to keep my eye on, because I definitely want to get that sucker. If it's Bloodborne like, I am so in. Okay, yeah, that's what I was assuming. I always overthink things in games because it's like, you don't know. Maybe this is the exception. Because sometimes it is. But unfortunately, a lot of the times it's not. Yeah, god damn it. A lot of stupid clothing slots. I don't need clothing. I need abilities. Increase physical. Well, I have been whipping out my tiny dagger and doing bullshit damage. So maybe I should just do this. Yeah. Yeah, like another thing I'd wonder is like, just because this costs more, does that mean it will do more damage? Or would it just be equal amount of damage and it's just because it costs more later? Oh wait, hello. Stop Doom! Oh my god. It's Doom! Every time I hear... SpongeBob has ruined that phrase for me. Whenever I hear Doom, I just think of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. As well as evil! Actually, I don't even know if he says Doom, but I always think of him as Mermaid Man screaming Doom. Okay, remove... Hold on, wait. Oh, remove! Got it. Damn it. I forgot White Mage. Son of a bitch. Every time I think something good's going our way, I always overlook something. Okay, remove sleep. Sap. What's sap? Immobilize. Alright. We haven't really... We've come into Doom, but I don't know about the other two spells. I don't think we've really come into Stop yet. This one... Sleep we've come into, so I'm probably gonna go for that one next. Oh, come on, it's like... Alright. 120, that's the goal for her. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. Yeah, like, okay, am I crazy? It really does feel like this game hits, like, sleep and, like, all those different status effects a lot harder than some other RPGs. Because, like, usually it's like, okay, a few turns or something, or it's, like, lightly affects you, but not just, like, completely grinds your team to a halt. I still have not, like, really done anything for the Gambit system for Van, just because I've been, like, maining him whenever I have him out. Got a bunch of poles. Probably won't really... I don't know. Maybe poles are stronger than the katana. I don't know. Huh. I'll need to look into what the strengths are for those. White Mage. Sure. It's a bold move. Possibly a dumb one. We'll find out soon. Increase effect. Increased defense. When HP is critical. I always hate when any game has that kind of like caveat. It's like, oh, it increases your defense when your health is critical. It's just like, just make it better. Whenever you have to be in a critical state, it's like, I'm already having a panic attack when I'm in the critical state. I don't need to have all these bonuses when I'm down there. It's just like, give me the overall defensive boost. Oh, so... Wait, what? Oh, whoa, all of these are physical. Hell yeah, okay, let's do that. Start grabbing some of these, doing some more damage. Our gun was already doing like 150 to 200 damage. So let's see what that will really cause it to do now. Yeah, like the worst combo is when the status effects are like overly potent, and then you run into that one enemy where it's like, that's all he does, baby. Status effects on status effects. It's like, yay. I can really tell how much you hate the players. Thank you for this. It's like, you like video games, but why don't you try this one? You won't after. That's the theory behind Dark Souls. It's like, you like playing video games? You won't after this. Have fun. As he laughs as he walks away. Oh, God. It's ironic that people nowadays call hard games like it's Souls-like. When it's like, you remember, like, Mega Man back in the day, if you died 3 times, that was like a permanent game over, right? Like that, like, games being hard isn't a new thing. Although there was definitely a period on PS2 where, like, they really put kid gloves on and made everything way too easy. Alright, let's see here. We got... Ooh. Heaven's Wrath. That sounds biblical. Does an angel come down and just, like, eviscerate someone with, like, a flaming sword? Because that'd be pretty sweet. Yoshi's Yarn Adventure! Yeah! Actually, what was it? Paper Mario? The newest Paper Mario. I feel so bad for it because it's like, I felt like everyone was talking about it as it was about to come out, and then it came out, and then like a week later, nobody says a word about it. It's like, oh yeah, it's really fun and great. And then like, it's that it. I heard good things about the new Kirby game. I've never played a Kirby game though. Like, I know of him. And I know like Sakurai, who does like Smash, had a lot to do with Kirby, if I remember correctly. And that's why like Kirby always survives everything in Smash. I don't think I ever will play a Kirby game. I don't know why. It's just like, even the new one, it looks fun, but at the same time, it's just like, eh. It's like no motivation to play it. Same with like a lot of Mario games. Even the like new one, Odyssey. It's like, it looks fun. I don't know. I think it's that whole illusion of like, you beat this game, you achieved something, even though like you're playing a video game. No, you didn't. It's just like, I never really get a sense of achievement playing a lot of Nintendo games. I think that's why I kind of avoid playing a lot of Nintendo. I don't know why. It just, they don't do it for me. But I do want to play that Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'm hoping that that will kind of like get me into it. Because last time I played Zelda... What the shit? There's a magic man over here. This looks dangerous. Oh, what's going on here, buddy? We can't target you. Is that a glitch? What's happening? Oh no, he's friendly. Okay, that's why. He's a blue dot. Yeah, oh, they just remade it too. The Legend of Zelda that's like super chibi looking. And like, looks like little toys that they just remade. God, what was it? It was it Link's Awakening? I think? When he wakes up on the beach? I played that on the Game Boy. Back in old black and green. The old school one. That was the last time I played a Zelda game. We haven't ran into too many people out here. Yay, level. Yeah, I basically, for game consoles, I basically was Super Nintendo is what I started with, and played the hell out of Mario, I think it was World, as well as the original Mario Kart, which was 2D basically back then. And then I got like way later, like I think almost near 99 or 98, I got like Sega with like Sonic 2 and like an X-Men game from like a garage sale for like $50. And then somebody got me a Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye and Smash Brothers, and I mainly just played GoldenEye because I had no friends to play Smash. And I already beat it like 3 times. And then I got a PS2 for Kingdom Hearts, and then I've been a PlayStation boy ever since. Brand loyalty. Yeah, my friends had a Wii. We played the shit out of Wii bowling and boxing. And then yeah, only within the last year I actually picked up a Switch. And it wasn't even me. Like a friend of mine was like, "Hey, did you ever pick up a Switch?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Cool." And then I was like, "That's a weird conversation." And then like a week later, I got one on my doorstep. I'm like, "Oh, that's why." Apparently, they somehow came into possession of a second Switch. So I was like, "Sweet." I played Fire. Oh wait, no, hold on. I take it back. I did have a Game Boy SP. I forgot. I literally bought that just for Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories. And during Christmas, I got one of the Fire Emblem games. I can't remember which one, but I really liked the tactical gameplay of that. Because I know right now Fire Emblem Three Houses, there was another Fire Emblem game that was also recently announced. Yeah, that one, the newest one. I didn't know that there were 3 already out. All I know is the Houses one, but I can't remember. Do the Houses have more than one version? Like the 3 Houses? I don't know if they're trying to go Pokemon with it, where it's just like just an obnoxious thing. Yeah, the Three Houses one is the only one that I actually know of on this Switch. And yeah, Fire Emblem's another series where it's like I vaguely know a bit about it, but I don't know, like, are they all in like one world? Is it different worlds, like Final Fantasy rules? Like, because that was like one where like it never was that clear to me, and I never really cared too much to look into it. All right, so we are here in a little village. Oh, there's a shop. Different worlds? Okay. Oh, there's actually a Dragon Quest movie not too long ago that came out that was like really nice CGI. Not like realistic CGI, just like it fit the art style very well. And I think it's even on Netflix in English. It was really good until like the last 5 minutes and you realize what they're doing and you're like, oh, this is... Oh. The movie takes a really hard turn with a very strong stylistic choice, and you're just like, oh. Oh yeah, plus the Dragon Quest anime. Yeah, I actually started watching that too. I'm only like 3 episodes in. Like he just left the island. Like that's right where I'm at. I thought that was really fun. It's a super fun feeling anime. Definitely reminds me of like OG Dragon Ball. And I'm pretty sure it's actually the new Dragon Quest anime is actually a remake, because there was a Dragon Quest anime back in the 80s/90s, I think, and it was like the same kid from the art. So I'm pretty sure it's a remake. Kind of like how they did with like Hunter x Hunter. They had a version of that back in the 90s, and then they remade it not too long ago. All right, what do we want to do here? We got this healing rod. See, I'm not understanding. We have stuff like healing rods, but they're like super weak and shitty. But to be fair, Penelo, she's our white mage. She's got a dagger. Her secondary job is to use a dagger, but she's still like doing very little damage. So it's like, I just don't know what to really do with her. Should I just fully commit to the mage role and just give her a staff? Or should I try to, like, still push her physical damage up a little bit? And actually, let's hold on here. Katanas plus 10, that would be super useful. The pole, which is the other weapon that Van can use. This one only boosts him up 6. So that kind of solves that question. I was wondering if the pole might be stronger than the katana, but no, it seems like katana does more. And then I haven't even looked into Ash to like see what weapons would be best for her. We got an axe, which... Oh shit, we already have that axe. We can replace his warhammer then. Shoot. I didn't even know. Okay, sweet. I need to remember that. And then it doesn't look like they have guns, which... Oh, okay, there they are. Crossbow. I need to see more stats though. Because the other crossbow... Like, it had higher damage, but its accuracy was, like, shit. Yeah, I think I kind of dropped the ball. But, like, I'm kind of, like, RPing it to, like, what jobs do you think they would have and what ones would be complementary to their mains. And I thought the dagger would just like give her a little bit of extra like physical damage for like defensive purposes. I didn't mean it for her to be like, I'm gonna run in and start stabbing a bitch. It's like, oh god, no. I just wanted you to kind of like hang back and like if they start coming at you, be all defensive about it. Okay, well, it's not like we have the money to buy any of this anyway, but yeah, I need to remember, I need to get the axe on that guy, and let's try and sell some stuff so we can get this. We have been fighting quite a few people, so hopefully we will have some goods to... Nope. Is there a way... No, I was gonna see if there's a way to like lock an item so you don't accidentally sell it. Oh wait, hello. Bone fragments. That's more than enough. Yes, equip. Alright, we're gonna call that good for now. I think that's the only shop in town, yeah. Yeah, I know you can change jobs, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it becomes a problem. Because right now it really isn't. But yeah, look at fucking Ash. My god. She's the black mage. And she's just got such shit health. God damn. And then the red battle mage didn't really help. I don't know. I keep forgetting, like when I go into their licenses, I keep finding shit where it's like, oh yeah, I need to do that. And then I end up forgetting it on the next stream. And it's like, shit. Ash, I need to get more health. She's the only one under 1,000. Okay. There we go. Oh, and it even boosts the evade. Booyah. Oh, and I wasn't even looking at the bows either. Shit. Should have done that. Yeah, because I was trying to think of like... I was hoping the dagger would be like more battle like oriented, so it should have more like defense and HP than like a normal like magic user would have. So that's what I was thinking when I gave that job to Pinello. hopefully boosting her HP, which it did, and is slowly boosting her physical damage, which is total crap. But now Ash is kind of like screwed. These the two mage jobs I have her on. Bow. That's what I wanted. Let's see here. No, it's just the longbow. Okay. And then we got this staff. Flame staff. Alright. We're good for now. Oh shit, I didn't even realize what time it was. Man, wow. We wasted a lot of time and we did not get far. Holy hell. Let's I don't know. Ah, crap. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the right thing. I thought that was a door. Can we go over here? Okay. Okay, so I need to do that. I need to figure out how to get back there. Probably if I defeat some monster, they'll be all like, yo. That guy is sick as hell. Holy shit. Let him in. The monk? Okay, I gave monk to Van because I wasn't sure how that one was gonna play out. So maybe I'll switch the red mage to Van and then the monk to Ash. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I'll play it out a little bit more, level them up a little bit more just to see how that plays out. But yeah, I'm gonna get a piece of paper and I'm gonna write that down so I remember. I'm an old man and I forget things now. Yay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We're at our stream time. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna be streaming more towards noonish. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me look something up real quick. Yeah, you know what? Doesn't matter. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more towards noonish Central Time. Usually around like 11 to 12 Central Time is when I stream on the weekends. We are going to be doing Yakuza Like a Dragon. I think we're going to be continuing doing side quests because there's like a whole bunch of them in that game. We tried to get through a bunch of them last weekend and we barely made a dent. So we're going to do that again this weekend before we push forward in the main story. Just because the last main story, like boss fight we did, we were struggling quite a bit. So I want to make sure we have good levels before moving on. And yeah, Monday. As of right now, it looks like the update for Genshin's going to be happening, so we're going to do Monday, Tuesday will be Final Fantasy XII, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Genshin Impact. And yeah, links down below for my Twitter, where I tweet out every day when I'm online, when I'm playing, as well as a link over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are archived over there. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, and I will catch you all tomorrow. See ya.